Love the show.
Thank you.
I'm a fellow fat person, and I'm going on Ozempic.
Oh,
And
Zemped up.
I low-key have, like, the urge to not tell people and then just, like, lose all the weight and be like, it was just diet and exercise. 'Cause I feel like that would be awesome.
That's
But
awesome.
at the same time, that's kind of lying. What would you do if you were to suddenly get really skinny from Ozempic? Thank you.
Well, let me tell you this. No one's going to believe you.
Yeah.
You've been fat as shit your whole life. You've never exercised.
You don't own workout clothes.
You don't own workout clothes. You're going to, like, by the way, people that fucking lose weight exercising, they let you know.
There's an Instagram reel.
They're
every
posting,
day.
exactly. There's at minimum a story post. There's mirror gym selfies.
Man.
The amount of work you'll have to do to pretend you did it with diet and exercise, you might as well diet and exercise.
Yeah, this is the stolen valor of weight loss.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, I did it with diet and exercise, not Ozempic. We're going to find the needles, all right? We're going to track you down and figure it out.
And by the way, here's the other thing. I think if you get Zemped up, you should talk about it, because that is the weird... I think a lot of what people are mad about with this is that people feel so superior to fat people, right? Because of, by the way, good luck. Right? Like, you just don't have the like, sure, some people have the willpower, but a lot of people, how many people do we know? Like, I know people who are addicted to a lot of other shit, who are pieces of shit, who just happen to be skinny, and they still feel like, you know, they feel superior to fat people, right? And I think it makes them more mad that you did it from like, if you want to get one over on them, because diet and exercise is fat self-flagellation. It's showing that you have to suffer to fucking be a worthwhile person to non-fat people. This cheat code, like, I've been thinking about Ozempic a lot because I am considering getting on like some GLP-1 stuff, because I spent the last year trying to get healthier, and it worked. I lost 40 pounds, but then the second I got busy, I gained weight again, and I'm just realizing, like, if I'm going to keep working at this pace, it's going to be really hard for me to just, like, fully do it without, you know, with that.
Is GLP-1 Ozempic, or is that different?
It's like, that's the one, these are all GLP-1s, whatever. Ozempic is way more for diabetes. Specifically, they have ones that are just for, you know, fat
What's
people.
holding you back? Why wouldn't you?
I'm considering, like, I'm going to go to a doctor and talk about it. Because, like, basically what held me back last year was being, like, this mindset of, and the fat self-flagellation mindset of, like, I have to dance for my in shape overlords and fucking go to the gym and lose weight so they'll accept me as one of the good ones, right? When it comes down to it, is like, I'm legitimately scared of dying because of my job that's so stressful, and that because I'm going to go on tour and then I'm on set, and, like, basically I want to get to a point where when I get off of tour, I'm not trying to repair damage. I'm just staying on track. So I would say they're going to be able to tell. And
Can I ask a follow-up question to you?
Yeah, sure.
Do you think it impacts you on stage or performance, or how you're perceived if you were to lose weight? Would that shift how an audience laughs at you or not?
I'm so not worried about that. I mean, I think the thing about stand-up comedy is, like, it's about truly being yourself. And I may, you know, a lot of people, I think a lot of people say that, like, oh, if you lose weight, you won't be funny. But it's like, that's not what makes me funny. It's like, I'll be struggling with a lot of stuff. And by the way, I'm not going to be one of those people that takes it till they're fucking 140 pounds.
Right.
I literally just want to get in the normal range of, like, I probably still will be technically, my goal weight is being maybe even obese, or like at the high end of overweight. But it's like, I just am feeling like I need to, because I actually do like diet and exercise, whatever. I actually like when I get to lock in, and I can, like, when I'm just writing something or I'm taking time off and I'm exercising, I love doing that. But, you know, the schedule doesn't allow for that right now. And so what I would say to our friend here is, like, just fucking do, you know, no one's going to believe you.
Yeah.
And if you're like, yeah, I did it, it's fucking awesome, I don't have to be fat anymore because of a magic drug. It's like, hey, don't you have high blood pressure? Hey, your fucking heart's not exploding because of the pills you're taking. Hey, your dick's getting this old guy. That old guy gets to fuck young pussy because it was. It's like fat people finally get a medicine. Everyone's mad at us now. We can't have shit, dude. The fuck. Yeah, this is medicine. No, everybody like it's guys on TRT that are mad at fat people for taking Ozempic.
Right.
It's guys that fucking like you're not supposed to be jacked at 60, bro. Don't tell me about grinding. You know what I mean?
I feel like getting skinny by injecting yourself with something is the fattest thing to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Put it in a fucking Twinkie.
Yeah.
Put it in a little snack. Put it in a Mike and Ike's. Now we're fucking talking. But yeah, don't lie. They're gonna be able to tell, and then you're a liar. Whereas if you own it, you're cool. And you're like, yeah, suck my dick. I took the drug.
People will be happy for you. Oh, you look great. Yeah.
And whoever doesn't feel happy for you is a piece of shit. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
That's an easy way to
filter,
know
right?
who's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, that's true.
And who was actually loved you being fat because they had one thing over on you.